Hey folks, welcome to another video. We'll focus today on the Argentinian MotoGP. I don't know if you guys are fans of MotoGP, but we'll focus on that today, along with maybe a 15-minute ride on my Ninja 500. Just getting ready. I'm very happy with the bike. In case you guys are thinking of buying this Ninja 500, it's a beautiful bike. It looks great. I've been complimented many times on the bike. The looks of the bike. It's a parallel twin, so the sound is not great like an inline-four, but it's just a wonderful bike. It's easy to handle, hassle-free. It sounds okay. It sounds, it doesn't sound like a triple or an inline-four, but I'm not going to make any changes to the muffler because it doesn't make so much of a difference with a parallel twin. Not putting a $1,000 Akrapovic or SC Project exhaust or whatever. I'll just stick with this. I think it's okay. This is beautiful Michigan, by the way, in case you're wondering. I know on YouTube folks from all over the world watch these videos, so this is Michigan, USA. This beautiful weather. Coming up in less than 5 minutes, I'll have a small summary of the Argentinian Grand Prix MotoGP race. It was a fantastic race. You'll have some highlights, and if you're not MotoGP fans, I think you will become MotoGP fans. I tried to produce these videos with the whole mix of things. I'm using DaVinci Resolve software. And I hope you appreciate the effort. There's some background noise, wind noise that I haven't been able to kill yet, but I'll do that when I adjust my microphone. Nice roads, not a lot of traffic, just enjoying riding the bike. Hassle-free. I've taken it to the dealership twice, a couple of very minor things, including a service. But I do believe in, the brand Kawasaki. And this Ninja 500 is a pretty proven motorcycle from the 400. I'm going to get you a lot more videos. I'm going to travel around the state, maybe across the state as well. It's not a great touring bike, the Ninja 500. It's a little small for that. Maybe you need a Kawasaki 1000 or 1100 SX for a bit more touring, but it's a good enough bike. It's 52 horsepower, and I think that's plenty. You can't be disappointed with that. I learned on a much smaller bike. I learned on a Suzuki TU 250. That had something like 18 horsepower. This one has 52 and 32 pounds of torque, so I think it's plenty of bike. It's also not really a beginner bike. I mean, you can stick with this bike for life. You don't have to swap it out for something bigger. I think I'll keep this one. Very happy with the bike. Well, as I promised, I hope you'll enjoy the MotoGP clip that's coming up in just a few seconds. It's about 4 minutes long, but it covers the entire race, so enjoy. There they go. Fast start. Everyone gets a clean start. Ah, that's a little tricky. Bezzecchi collides with Quadraro, I think. Yeah, that's Bezecchi down on the Aprilia. And good pace. Marc Marquez has a good start out there. His brother is riding pretty hard, though. His brother passes him fairly quickly. I was surprised that Marc Marquez did not pull away. He's been very dominant. But little brother Alex is leading the show right now on the blue bike. Marc's in the red Ducati right in front. Fantastic race. And Alex is, on the blue Ducati. He's moving ahead. I have to cover up some copyright issues out there. But again, all Ducatis up front. There you go. It's Alex leading Marc. Zarco is doing well. He's on the white Honda. Is coming up here. He's doing Zarco and Honda is doing pretty well for Honda. Honda's had a bad time recently. But Zarco is putting in a solid ride. Both Honda and Yamaha have picked up the pace a little bit this year. They were suffering for a couple of years. KTM's not doing well at all, especially the two KTM's at the back. Bastianini and Maverick Vinales not riding well at all. The bikes, for some reason, are super slow this year. That's Ayagura, he's riding well, and the blue Gulf bike, blue and orange Gulf motorcycle, that's the American Trackhouse team. They're maintaining a good pace, and you can see that Marc is about to watch his leg. He has a scary moment there, almost falls off, because he is struggling to keep pace with younger brother Alex, who's in the front on the blue Ducati. He's going to try and make a couple of passes. He cannot make it stick. He goes too wide, and Alex goes back in the lead on the blue bike. Beautiful competition. Very exciting. But Marc is fat. He's got to make the move at some point. We're getting close to the finish, so he's got to make a move. Still following, still shadowing his brother. It's got to come now. It's got to come at any moment. Alex knows it. Everyone knows it. Marc's got to make a move, and there he comes. There he comes. Yep. He does it. Watch the braking. Watch the braking. Dangling leg. Watch the braking. He makes his move. That's a solid thing. Clean. Remember, you got to keep it clean in the family. Dad, Julian is back at the garage watching. There he goes. Marc Marquez wins the Argentinian Grand Prix of 2025. Second win in a row. 2 Grand Prix, 2 wins. Excellent job. What a rider. And he equals Angel Nieto's record. So Marc gets the garland. It's the traditional MotoGP garland. Someone puts it on him. What a ride. Fantastic job. Excellent. That was super, Marc Marquez. Definitely the greatest rider of our time. He just needed a stronger bike. He was suffering the last few years on a Honda before he made the switch to Ducati. But now he has a strong bike and no excuses. He's able to produce time and again. He's just dominating. What a great rider. Still enjoying the beautiful roads in Michigan. Just throwing in a little bit of music from time to time so you're not bored. But this bike is fantastic. I so enjoyed owning this Kawasaki Ninja 500. I have the ABS SC, as you can probably tell from the instrument panel and the key pass. It's very light and flickable. It's totally hassle-free. I've said that many times, hassle-free. I'm not worried about the weight of the bike, and that's important. You should not be afraid of the bike, and I'm so not concerned about it tipping over. When I keep it in my garage, I keep it on a stand. Very often, like through the winter, I kept it on a stand. And was never afraid of putting it on or removing the bike off the stand. I can just hold it with one hand, and with the other hand I can use the jack and mount it on a jack. So the bike it's about 375 pounds. It's not heavy at all. You got to be careful though. Don't lean the bike over too much, otherwise you will drop it. I do have the GoPro mic cover that I should try and adjust more carefully, because we're still picking up too much wind noise. And a lot of it is getting picked up by the mic, also inside my helmet. I'll figure that out. This is going down a nice quiet road. Still near the lake, but nice and quiet and shady. 25 miles per hour. I'll stop for gas soon. I love putting gas in the bike, just keeping it topped up with fresh premium gas. Especially if you're going to store the bike for a while, then just top it up with premium gas and run the bike every week, no problem. People use stable and all that stuff, I don't know. Just put fresh premium gas and run the bike. What a beautiful road. 25 miles per hour. Just get to enjoy beautiful Michigan. There's a golf course on both sides here, so sometimes people cross on this track we just passed. Gotta watch out for golf carts driving across. comes with some good premium shell gas. Entering my favorite park. I love this quiet park where I can just sit down for a few hours, maybe take a walk, do a bit of reading, a bit of studying, maybe even do a bit of work, pull up my laptop, sit on a park bench and do a couple of hours of work. It's very, very peaceful. And there's a lake, so I can always just walk down to the lake and get a glimpse of the water. A lot of people having a fun time on the water, so I love this place. On my Ninja 500, enjoying life in Michigan. This is the kind of stuff I just long to do, but now I can because I have my bike. What a beautiful bike. Look at it. And from here, I'll just walk down to the lake, enjoy the beautiful view of the water. That's beautiful, Michigan folks. Again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, please. And until next time, then, take care. Bye.